It's
Actually, no, it's just
quarters.
before. Okay.
Yeah. It's
round of 16.
16s? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
So
FD.
these guys are seeded 8 and 9 in this tournament. Yeah, so of course it's not quarters. And Soan, man, this guy's been on the up and up lately.
Sure.
He's relatively new blood.
He has wins on people such as Dill. He beat Dill at I don't know if it wasn't Xenosaga, I don't think. It was like a tournament before that.
Oh, that up B out of shield. He actually blocked. Like, Soan was safe. But the multi-hits, of course, just throwing him off a little bit. Didn't hold shield. Now he's got Toon Link off stage. Kind of a prone position, but Jash, definitely an expert in mixing up his recovery. He's been playing Toon and Young Link since pretty much the advent of the character.
Since days old. Oh, again punished. Gonna get fared.
Soan knows.
It feels weird that that's still true at such like a high percent. Like I know it is. Oh, gonna get him on the neutral getup.
Yeah, Ike is scary, man. Like, you can be losing the whole match and still come back and win with
You
this
just
guy.
never want Ike in your face, dude.
Yeah. Down tilt and jabs especially.
You also don't want Ike with the lead, because then it's really hard to like approach him without trying to trying to get percent. As of right now, Soan's doing a really good job of acknowledging that he is in the lead and he's playing, more aggressive. That was wild, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, he should be playing less aggressively in the lead. He doesn't have to cause any sort of action here like that, though, getting under the boomerang. Ooh, Jash just running all the way across, sets the boomerang. Let's see. No, it's not going to do anything.
I believe that was a frame trap. It's just like he didn't execute it.
Yeah, he wanted to throw it out, so Soan forgot about it.
Yo, bomb up air? That was wild. I've never seen Jash do bomb up air.
No way.
It's always fair. I've never seen it, dude. I've
That's
only seen
definitely,
fair.
that's a thing with Toon Link. It
I
definitely
totally
works.
believe it's a thing, but like, I've never seen it. It looks so goofy. Because it's so small, dude. It's like a toothpick.
Yeah, the up air is real tiny.
That's wild. I mean, you got the stock.
Stays out forever, though.
So right now...
Oh, I like that. That was super slick by Jash. When the boomerang hit him on the way back. And see, that's what I was saying before. He like hopes you forget about it, then tries to cross you up and let it...
That's that, yeah.
Wow, that still reaches, man.
It's crazy. It's a true combo for really high percents.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming. I don't know if he tried to jump out or air dodge. But I'm assuming I don't think he could have.
That overhead swing, man, it goes really, really high up.
Give him the good arc, baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of like Arc Thunder or Arc Fire, it's Arc Sword.
Arc Sword.
Arc Sword.
Arc Metal.
Arc Metal.
All right. Jash going to just run it back to Final Destination. I respect the choice. I think it's definitely Toon Link's best stage, just overall.
Right.
And I don't see why anything would change in this matchup. Like, definitely a character who struggles to close the distance. But we're seeing Soan with some really nice block strings here. Basically, he's making sure that Jash can't just shield grab everything he does.
Right.
And he's being very smart about either rolling behind or spot dodging the inevitable grab if he baits it out from Jash.
Right. I think he's playing, like, safe in a very aggressive way, if that makes any sense, because he is getting in his face, but he's not doing anything that will lead him to get whiff punished.
Pretty much, yeah.
He's trying to like close the distance, which as Ike against Toon Link, he's the only way you're going to be able to hit him. You're going to have to close the distance. I think he's doing an effective job of it.
And then once you are up close, you've got all that range over him.
Because he can't set up projectiles or anything like that. So the only way he can combat you is hand to hand. But as we can obviously tell, Toon Link's sword is not as big as Ike's.
Yeah, you didn't need a commentator to tell you that one, guys, but
nope.
Of course, we will anyway.
We're good people. We'll let you know. We'll give you the good word.
He's got no jump. Gonna make it back. He's got the bomb for insurance, too.
Got a down payment on the bomb.
Gonna take out his policy right now.
Ooh, that was pretty nice. That return boomerang was pretty nice.
Ooh, drops the conversion. Very rare from not even just Jash, but Toon Link players in general. Usually they're ready for that bomb follow-up no matter what.
Yeah, that's true. Jash is always like on point with his combos. When he gets something, it gets done.
I mean, these guys kind of have the opposite story in terms of how often they've been playing or like their recent results, Jash, definitely a legend in his own right. Really, really talented player, but he hasn't been showing up too much recently. Just not that when he shows up, he does poorly, like that kind of showing up.
He just hasn't been like
literally
showing up,
hasn't been actually attending, yeah.
He does relatively well when he comes, though. It's
yeah,
like,
always.
If not like top 8, I think it's usually like outside of top 8 or something like that, which is pretty good for someone who's hasn't been playing as consistently anymore. And then on the opposite end, we do have Soan, who's been coming out more recently. He's been making waves.
Yeah, for sure. One of Long Island's best players now at this point.
It's true.
Ooh, the combos. he knows that Ike can't get a hitbox in front of himself from the air very quickly, so he's kind of just free to throw those projectiles at him while he's low to the ground like that.
Right. Yeah, Ike has a pretty bad disadvantage there when he's like just above the ground because he doesn't have any moves fast enough that would A, auto cancel, or B, come out properly. And Jash has been taking advantage of that whenever he can.
So if he does manage to get that forward air or neutral air out, they are relatively safe, so definitely have to watch out for it. And either stuff him in advance or not even give him the space to throw those out.
As we can see also, whenever Soan's coming back from the ledge, oh, we died.
Wow. That's
whenever Soan comes back from the ledge, Jash has been doing the best he can to just sort of wait for the whiff punish and sort of rinse and repeat to get Soan back off stage.
Right.
Because Toon Link has all the tools available to him whenever he has the ability to take them out. And if Ike's off stage, he has no threat. So he's been able to set up and do it really good, racking damage, keeping positioning, etc.
If you can keep Ike away from you, it's definitely really, really tough for him. Especially with a tiny little mobile character like Toon Link. That's one of his distinct advantages as a character. He's so fast, but also can just play this keep away game, which makes it easy for him. If he loses neutral or something, just, okay, fine, run away to the other side of the stage and start the game all over again.
I also think that Smashville was a pretty okay counter pick because it's a smaller stage, so Ike definitely has less space to cover, And then the platform is also really good in case, he's getting projectile, I won't say like locked, where he can't like approach properly. So he has the platform to sort of sit there and wait and see what his next approach should be. Right,
kind of chill away from the floor, which is very scary when Toon Link is just throwing projectiles covering the ground.
But interestingly enough, that Jash has been the one who's been using the platform the most as of recently. I think it's been giving him a good advantage to pick out items because I can't just approach him as freely as he would like to.
Oh, that's there actually not safe on block so close up.
Yeah, right now they're just playing, like the bait punish game. No one really wants to commit too hard. That's why Jash has been throwing out Zairs and like not pulling out bombs unless he can. Ooh, just gonna do it, dude. He's gonna do it.
Just completely ending his life at what, 85%?
He was at 88 when after he got hit.
That's pretty disgusting, man.
That's wild.
Power characters are terrifying if you give them that one opening. It's pretty much just all about preventing that from happening.
Now Toon Link has to take the stock, and it's scary because you don't want to take any more damage than necessary.
Right. Characters like this definitely way better at holding a lead than stealing it back.
It's sort of like the glass cannon, where like they can hold the lead pretty well, but they can't take it back. Look at this! Oh my goodness! Oh, Bloom was like not about it.
Man, that grab's so stubby. And Jash is dropping a lot of bomb follows, man. I think that's just a sign that he's kind of falling apart here in this set.
Momentum has definitely shifted towards Soan's favor, especially after that early stock. It's definitely going to be hard for Jash to readjust himself and try to get in there, take the stock, and then he's got a second stock to worry about.
Pretty much needs to land that clean bomb to fair and ooh, what? That's what?
Definitely a misinput.
Yeah, 100%.
Soan didn't capital. That was wild.
Yeah, the bomb saving his life, really.
My man was about to be skewered.
Oh, okay. Geez. See, Jash could have killed him with back throw there, but Soan has conditioned him throughout this entire set not to go for the grabs after jab on block. Ooh.
He's living.
No rage to speak of.
He's a growing boy.
Ike wasn't angry enough for that to work.
Oof. The grab was not good, but they didn't get punished for it too hard, so I'll take it.
Okay, in this game 3 last hit situation for Jash.
Okay,
just barely out of range.
Oh, it was going to get fair, though.
Whoa.
Up throw fair into haha, but really you're going to get fair again.
Yeah, like, try it again. Just run it back.
just do it again.
All right, well, that was a really good